Listen carefully, because this might be the moment everything changes for you. Not your situation, not your environment, not your luck, but your mindset. Because the truth is, your life is not controlled by what happens to you. It's controlled by how you think about what happens. And right now, your mindset is either building your future or destroying it. Most people wake up every day, already defeated. They check their phone. They compare themselves to others. They doubt themselves. They overthink everything. And before the day even starts, they've already lost. Not because they're weak, but because they never learned how to control their mind. Your mind is powerful. It can make you feel unstoppable or completely worthless. It can push you to greatness or trap you in fear. And if you don't take control of it, it will control you. Think about this. How many times have you told yourself, "I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. What if I fail? What will people think?" Those thoughts, they feel real, but they're not truth. They're habits. They're patterns you've repeated so many times that now you believe them. But here's the reality. You are not your thoughts. You are the one listening to them. And the moment you realize that, you gain power. Because now you can choose. You can choose to believe fear. Or you can choose to fight it. You can choose excuses. Or you can choose discipline. You can choose comfort. Or you can choose growth. Controlling your mindset doesn't mean you'll never feel fear. It means you act anyway. It means when your mind says quit, you say keep going. It means when your mind says you can't, you say watch me. This is where winners are created. Not in perfect conditions, not when everything feels easy, but in the moments where your mind is screaming, stop, and you say, no. Understand this. Your mind will always try to protect you. It will tell you to stay comfortable, to avoid risk, to avoid pain. But growth doesn't live in comfort. Success doesn't come from playing safe. If you want a different life, you need a different mindset. You need to start thinking like the person you want to become. That means discipline over emotion. That means action over excuses. That means consistency over motivation. Because motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. But mindset, that's what stays. That's what carries you when you don't feel like it. There will be days you don't feel motivated. You don't feel confident. You don't feel ready. On those days, your mindset is everything. That's when you prove to yourself who you really are. Are you the person who quits when it gets hard, or the person who pushes through no matter what? Because anyone can work when they feel good. But champions, they work when they don't feel like it. They show up tired. They show up stressed. They show up doubting themselves, and they do the work anyway. That's control. That's power. That's mindset. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for confidence. Confidence is built through action. Strength is built through struggle. And mindset is built through discipline. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to control your thoughts. One moment at a time. When negativity comes, recognize it. When doubt appears, challenge it. When fear speaks, ignore it and replace it with something stronger. I can do this. I will improve. I won't quit. At first, it will feel fake. It will feel uncomfortable. But that's because you're breaking old patterns. And every time you choose a better thought, you're rewiring your mind. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming better. This is the process. This is the grind. This is how you take control. Remember this, your mind is your greatest weapon, but only if you learn how to use it. So stop letting it work against you. Stop feeding it negativity. Stop believing every thought it gives you. Take control. Take responsibility. Take action. Because no one is coming to fix your mindset. No one is coming to save you. This is on you. But that's the good news. Because if it's on you, that means you have the power. The power to change. The power to grow. The power to become unstoppable. So starting today, make a decision. No more negative thinking without a fight. No more excuses without awareness. No more quitting without resistance. From now on, you control your mindset. And when you control your mindset, you control your life. So stand up, focus your mind, and start becoming the person you were meant to be. Control your thoughts, control your actions, control your mindset, and watch how your entire life changes. But let me tell you something deeper. Controlling your mindset is not a one-time decision. It's a daily battle. Every single day, your mind will test you. It will bring back old fears, old doubts, old habits. And in those moments, you have two choices. Go back to who you used to be, or step into who you're becoming. Because growth is uncomfortable. It feels unfamiliar. It feels like you're losing control, when in reality, you're finally taking it. Most people quit right here, not because they can't win, but because it feels hard, because it feels different, because it feels like they're not themselves anymore. But listen carefully. That's the point. You're not supposed to stay the same. You're supposed to evolve. The old version of you is comfortable with excuses. The old version of you chooses distraction over discipline. The old version of you runs from pressure. But the new version of you, that version is focused. That version is disciplined. That version does what needs to be done, even when it's difficult. And the only thing separating these two versions is your mindset. You have to start thinking like someone who refuses to lose. That means when things go wrong, you don't break. You adapt. You adjust. You move forward. Because life will hit you hard, unexpectedly, again and again. And if your mindset is weak, every hit will knock you down. But if your mindset is strong, every hit will build you. Pain becomes your teacher. Failure becomes your lesson. Struggle becomes your strength. This is how you grow. Not by avoiding challenges, but by facing them. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? That simple shift changes everything. Because now, you're no longer a victim. You're in control, and control is where your power lives. Let's be real. There will be moments where you feel like giving up, where your mind tells you, this is too much. I can't handle this. It's not worth it. And in that moment, you need to remember why you started. You didn't start this journey to quit halfway. You didn't start to stay average. You didn't start to live a life of regret. You started because something inside you refused to settle. So don't betray that version of yourself. When it gets hard, that's your signal. Not to stop, but to push harder. Because every time you keep going, when your mind says stop, you become stronger. You build mental toughness. You build resilience. You build a mindset that cannot be broken. And once you reach that level, everything changes. Distractions lose power. Excuses disappear. Fear becomes smaller. And discipline becomes your identity. At that point, you don't rely on motivation anymore. You don't wait to feel like it. You just do it. Every single day, no matter what. That's the difference. That's what separates people who dream from people who achieve. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's mindset. A mindset that says, I will find a way. I will keep going. I will not quit. Even when it's slow. Even when it's hard. Even when no one is watching. Because true growth happens in silence. It happens when you're working, while others are resting. It happens when you're focused, while others are distracted. It happens when you choose discipline over comfort, and over time, those small choices become big results. But it all starts here, in your mind. So protect it, train it, strengthen it, feed it with positivity, challenge it with discipline, push it beyond its limits. Because the stronger your mind becomes, the easier everything else gets. And one day, you'll look back and realize the biggest change in your life wasn't your environment, wasn't your opportunities, wasn't your circumstances. It was your mindset. That's when you'll understand. This was never about doing more. It was about thinking differently. So don't underestimate this. Don't ignore it. Don't delay it. Start now, right here, right in this moment. Take control of your thoughts. Take control of your actions. Take control of your future. Because the life you want is already possible, but it requires a version of you with a stronger mindset. And that version, it's waiting for you. So step up, stay focused, stay disciplined, and most importantly, stay in control. Because once you master your mindset, you become unstoppable. Subscribe for new videos every day.